Curious minds, welcome back. It's your favorite clever kitten, Paul, and today we are looking at something absolutely mind-blowing. Look at this glowing, red, liquid rock. It's lava. It looks like a river of pure fire. But have you ever wondered? Why is it so incredibly hot? Where does this liquid fire come from? Today, we are going deep underground to find out the secret of Earth's internal furnace. First, let's clear up a little mystery. What is lava? Well, it isn't liquid fire. It's actually liquid rock. Imagine a solid piece of granite mountain melted down until it pours like thick pancake batter. Inside the earth, this melted rock is called magma. But the moment it breaks through the surface and touches the air, we call it lava. To melt solid stone, you need temperatures higher than 1,000 degrees Celsius. That is 10 times hotter than boiling water. So, where does this heat come from? To understand, we need to take a quick journey down below. We live on the outer layer called the crust. It's cool and solid, like the hard shell of an egg. But just beneath the crust lies the mantle, a massive, thousands of miles thick layer of hot rock under immense pressure. And at the very center of our planet sits a core, a giant ball of metal that is as hot as the surface of the sun. This brings us to the first big reason why lava is hot: leftover heat. 4.5 billion years ago, Earth was born from space dust, rocks, and violent collisions. It was a giant, molten ball of liquid metal and stone. Over billions of years, the outside cooled down and formed the land we walk on today. But the deep interior, it never cooled down. The heat from the birth of our planet is trapped inside, insulated by miles of rock. But wait, if Earth is billions of years old, shouldn't the heat have run out by now? Yes, it should have, but Earth has a secret power source keeping the furnace running. Deep inside the mantle and core, there are heavy elements like uranium and thorium. These elements are naturally radioactive. They slowly decay and break apart over millions of years. And when they do, they release a constant, massive amount of heat 24/7 right under our feet. There is another ingredient in this hot recipe: pressure. Think about it. Miles and miles of heavy, solid rock are constantly pressing down toward the center of the Earth due to gravity. When you squeeze anything with that much force, the molecules get packed tightly together, rub against each other, and generate extreme friction and heat. This pressure is so high that it can squeeze rock into liquid even when it wants to stay solid. Now, hot rock in the deep mantle is lighter than the cold rock above it. Just like a hot air balloon rises into the sky, this superheated liquid magma slowly starts to migrate upward through cracks and weak spots in the Earth's crust. It gathers in massive underground chambers called magma chambers. As more and more magma rushes in, the pressure inside the chamber builds up like a shaken soda bottle, waiting for a way out. And boom! When the crust can't hold the pressure anymore, the volcano erupts. The gas bubbles expand, and the thick, melted rock shoots out into the open world. It pours over the edges and becomes the blazing, hot, red lava flows that we see. Even though it is not out in the cold air, it holds so much thermal energy that it can take weeks, or even months, to fully cool down and turn back into solid black stone. But lava isn't just about destruction. Believe it or not, lava is how new land is born. Entire islands, like Hawaii and Iceland, were created entirely by underwater volcanoes pouring out lava layer after layer, until they broke the ocean surface. And volcanic soil is packed with rich minerals, which helps giant forests and crops grow beautifully once the rock cools down. So, the next time you see a video of glowing red lava, remember, you are looking at the ancient birth heat of our planet, kept alive by a natural underground nuclear reactor. Pretty amazing, right? If you enjoyed learning with me today, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, and comment down below what you want Paul to explain next. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.